Yo, I know you're always going to take my side with things because you're my best friend, dude. And I appreciate your loyalty to me, even when sometimes I am wrong. But I don't like this narrative out there in the universe, in my own universe, in my head, that like I don't deserve my son, or taking him back is wrong. I guess I get this from my lawyer. My lawyer said, like, don't take Junior back. But there's no custody agreement no more, man. And I regret giving up custody, and all I want to do is have my son. I have earned the right to my son. I took care of him on my own. Yes, I had Melissa's help, but I know that I'm a great dad. I know I am. Look, with no custody agreement in place, it's not illegal for me to have my son, right? Do we agree with that? Okay, so it's not illegal for me to have my son. I want my son. The only thing preventing me from my son is Miranda and the walls in her house. So I just need to find a way to get him back to me, and then legally no one can take him from me. You want him back? Take me to court. Don't think she will. Maybe she'll co-parent with me. Whatever. I just think that I'll have a lot more leverage if I have my son. The only reason I lost Junior was because I gave him to my mom. And she made the stupid mistake of letting Miranda upstairs or whatever. And that's how, she ain't gonna physically take him from me unless she brings a weapon, or maybe she could kick my ass, I don't know. But she's not gonna get into my house. And I will quit my job and become a squatter if I need to keep him inside. Or whatever. And way easier now too. I can put him in school, all of this, because society knows he's alive. She thinks that having security and all of these fortresses makes her impenetrable, if that's how you pronounce that word. But it doesn't. It actually makes her a sitting duck. I think I just need to get to the right security guard, slip him a few $100, some tattoo money, well, piercing money right now, but and just have him do the job for me, have him bring Junior to the front door for me when she's in the shower or something. She ain't got, I don't know who's watching the kids, unless she hired a nanny or something, but I just need a security guard to do my dirty work, bring him to the door, and that's it. Bro, it's not illegal. Junior's dad is requesting to see his son. Nothing illegal about bringing the kid to his father. And yo, how much is the security guard really making? If she has freaking what, 10 guards or 5 guards, are they really making that much money? Can she afford to put these guys on payroll? Alright, dude. Alright, look, I'm still gonna give it a shot. Alright? I got the first plan is the cameras and showing Miranda that, well, Melissa already spoke to her and I didn't hear nothing from Miranda, so I don't know if that worked, but I'm gonna stick to this security guard plan. I'm very freaking charismatic. I can persuade people to do things. So yeah, that's my plan. Get a security guard to do the dirty work. I can tell you this because you're on my side, Ma. What do you think of that though? Just have him, hey, bring me my son, here's a couple $100. If you can get it to work, then there's nothing technically illegal about it. I see where you're coming from. Exactly, and I'm his dad. That's it, I'm just asking for my son back. I just envision come Thanksgiving, I have Junior back, he's living with me. Miranda ain't gonna want to go to court and do the custody. We've been down that road way too many times. Miranda's gonna see that I took care of Junior well, with the cameras and stuff, right? So what I see is I take Junior back, and then she's like, I'm not gonna fight. Forget it. You're good with him. I know how to take care of Charlotte. let's co-parent. You know? If you say so. I'm really not getting my hopes up for that. You know how I feel about it. And we'll co-parent. You know, we'll get together on the weekends. I'll see Charlotte, she'll see Junior, this and that. Come Thanksgiving, Ma, we're all going to be eating at the same table, I feel. I feel like we can work this out. And you go watch Junior be eating his cranberry sauce. You and Kristen maybe can make the food. I don't mean that in a sexist way. You don't have to. You could order. Like, a woman doesn't have to cook on Thanksgiving. I just know you love to cook on Thanksgiving. Alright. Let's not put the Thanksgiving cart before the horse. We have plenty of months until then. Who knows where we'll be at that point. We all might be fighting on top of a blimp. To the death. With how things go in our life. Alright. I'm just telling you my plans. I think this will all work out. No, I've had an idea, actually. I don't know how you'll feel about it because there is a big amount of risk involved. What? I have two ideas already, you know? I don't need any more ideas. Well, my idea is kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. Cut out all the scheming and the plotting. Put that aside for a second. Keep them there. Do what you want with them. But just keep it simple. Ask Junior. Junior's freaking 4 years old. What am I asking him? How the economy's going? What he thinks of global warming? If churches should take money as donations? What? No, you idiot. Ask Junior who he wants to live with. I didn't think about that. That's almost a better plan than bribing security and trying to convince Miranda I'm a good dad. If she hears Junior say, I want to go live with Daddy, what type of woman are you if you're not... No, what type of mom are you if you're not going to allow that? I don't like the woman slander. Is it because you're pissed off at Melissa? I'm not slandering women, Ma. Maybe I'm a little pissed off at Melissa and I'm just going through like a I hate everyone phase, like, you know, or I don't know, I just want to do me. You know, I'm a little pissed off at everything right now. So yeah, I'm just coming at everything. But yeah, I like that idea. Now, the risk part. Are you afraid at all? Or do you think the risk is too much that Junior may actually say that he wants to live with Miranda? A little bit. Only because, not because it's like, I think I have a better environment than Miranda, hands down. I think he has way more fun here than Miranda's house. I think that's how it's always been. But Daddy wasn't always so good back then. I just worry that as a toddler, he's comfortable where he is right now. This is what he remembers most is Miranda's house right now. So, will he even remember Daddy's house? Joey, be realistic. I feel like he loves his dad. And what life does he have right now sharing it with Charlotte? With a single mother who has no help, who works full-time. I think in this case, Daddy might be just a little bit more attentive. And, in all reality, might be better for him to live on his own with Daddy. Not that a 4-year-old is going to come to these conclusions, but you know what I mean. You're a genius, Ma. You're a genius.